Hey everyone, welcome back to another Fall in Love with It Friday. So every Friday, I'm going to use my Silhouette Cameo and see if I can learn to really use it, really like it, and enjoy it. And if I do, I will keep it, and if I don't, I will sell it. Because I've had the Cameo for quite some time and I have not used it. I've used it maybe 10 to 15 times and I've had it for well over a year. So I'm trying to make myself use it and really like it. And let me tell you, today I made 3 cuts on it and I love it. So I'm going to do 3 layouts with the cuts from the Cameo, but I'm only going to show one tonight and then I'll show you the other 2 I did tomorrow. So this is the first one that I came up with. It's just a file that I bought. This was the file. I didn't have to do anything to it. I just purchased it, cut it out on my Silhouette as is, and then the only thing is when I was peeling it up, I tore the middle of that larger frame right there where it's not connected, but I wasn't going to recut it because I thought I could layer something over it and make it work because I didn't want to ruin like another 12 by 12 sheet of white paper. So I thought I'm going to go with it and make it work. So I'm going to be scrapping this picture that I have of Isabel, and it's a picture from Christmas Day, and it's one of my favorite pictures of her because she's squeezing her American Girl doll and she's got her eyes closed and she was so excited. Like, this is one of the moments that, probably the only moment actually, that made me cry at Christmas time because she was so excited about that doll. Because last year in 2014, the Girl of the Year doll was Isabel, and when she found out it was her name, the way she spelled it, she was so excited and wanting that doll all year. So right now what I'm doing is I'm cutting up some sheets from the 6x6 pad that I had in my stash, and I'm filling in those frames, and I'm just using glossy accent to put them down, and then I go ahead and I glue the whole frame to the 12 by 12 white sheet of paper. That took a lot of time, so I just kind of forward through that. So now I've got my 12 by 12 sheets from the Click Kit. In their January kit, it's got the Amy Tan in there, the Stitch collection. So I found that Happy Day and I cut that out. And then out of the 6x6 pad I had, I cut those 2 little hearts, that little red square there. And I'm trying to overlap something on that part where, my frame ripped when I was taking it off of the mat. And I like the little red frame, but I'm not too sure about the Happy Day one. So I'm kind of looking through the words, looking through some fabric stickers that I had in my stash from the same collection, and I see those little hearts and I really like the little red one. So I put it at the bottom and I'm going to see what else I can work with. Well, it has this banner right here that says a memory recorded, and I think it goes really great with the layout because, like I said, Isabel found out on New Year's Eve, 2013, that the doll, the Girl of the Year for American Girl, was going to be Isabel, and she wanted that doll all year long. And I remember we were going to take her to go get it, but then we didn't feel like driving that far into Atlanta, so we kind of were like, oh, well, we'll order it for you. And then it just never happened, so we made sure for Christmas she was going to get it. That was her big gift from us. And it, like I said, it just went, there's nothing else I don't think we could have gave her that made her so happy. She was shocked, she was surprised, she wanted to cry, she just kept hugging it, and oh my goodness, I got her. And it was just the best moment that we had recorded of her on Christmas Day. So I just love that picture of her. And so right now what I'm doing is I'm just sprinkling some Heidi Swap gold and some of the, I think it's rose, I'm not sure, but I'm just sprinkling those on there. And yeah, and I like the way it's coming out. And then I thought, well, it needs a little bit more black in there, so I went to the thicker sheet that was included in the kit, and it's just the ones, I forget the name of it, I'm sorry, but it's got some hearts on there. So I'm going to put 3 hearts on here, and I thought I was going to be done. But then when I stood up, I thought it needed a little bit more. So what I did is at the bottom left-hand corner, I put that dream thicker right there. And then I put dreams come true, or dream come true. Because for Isabel, getting her doll was a dream come true for her. So anyways, that's my layout, and I know I didn't explain, but in the beginning of when I cut my silhouette file, I just went ahead and sprayed it with Heidi Swapp Gold, and then I dried it and sprayed it some more. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching another Fall in Love with It Friday. So far so good. I'm really enjoying using my Cameo, and see if I want to keep it up for another month. And I'll see you next Friday for another Cameo cut. Bye.